Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is my love story. My love story with my husband. We have been together for over 25 years. I loved him. You know, the funny thing is that when you have people in your life, you know people gonna come and go because they do. I mean, you come here leaving already, but it was nothing to prepare me for what I was getting ready to experience. My husband had taken my daughter and I to the movies that day. It was actually a holiday, and my daughter had cooked dinner for us. Great dinner, everything beautiful, nothing out of the ordinary. I was like, hey babe, you want to go to the movies? Great. He wanted to see something he wanted to see. Not a problem. We get there, he's quiet. Things are different. Actually, the guy who played in the Green Mile, he had just passed that day. I had a girlfriend, and she had lost her dad the year prior. So all of these things were happening, but to me they were signs, but you don't never put things together until it actually happens. So something happened, and then you start, trying to figure out things. But anyway, moving forward, we had a $10,000 policy. We had a $10,000 policy, and it wasn't enough. If I had been instructed on how important it was to replace the income of the breadwinner or the bread earner or the other spouse, whoever, once that person leave, my husband, like I said, we didn't have any real savings, small savings, but not enough. Everything that we did, we bought houses, we bought cars, we vacationed, we did everything that people do every day. But we did not have a retirement set up. As a hairstylist, these are things that I felt like we should have been taught about in school, but we were not. It took for something like this to happen to me, and if I could change it, I would love to change it. I would love to have my husband here with me. But I believe everything happens for a reason, and his leaving was so my children, we could live, because God knew that they was going to use the right person to put the message out. So I want to tell you, is it worth it for you to make sure that your family is properly protected? If your income a month, how do you determine that? If your income a month is $5,000 a month, then you need a $500,000 policy. How do you come up with that? That means that it's $5,000 a month times the year times 10 years. That's a $500,000. You're going to need it. Don't play. You are going to need every dime of it. If I would have known that my little $10,000 policy that I had for my husband was not enough, matter of fact, we didn't even get the money until like 6 months later. I got another video on that. But anyway, you need it. Don't play. My husband was not sick, you guys. I just want to say that. He was not sick. He left here unexpectedly, but left here with me, leaving me with a task to be able to talk to you now about how important it is to protect your family. Protect your family. Have a great day.